Hi, Perceptive Reader. This is a sage lifetime. When you talk to people that give you good information and advice, really helps you out, you may feel indebted to them. I mean, for days, weeks, on years, who knows? You may have developed a fine friendship from that type of advice, that helping one another out. And just think, it all came from business. You see, I guarantee you there are some people who got business cards right now in their wallet or their pocket that was there for years if it didn't disintegrate yet. All the same, the reason why you actually kept that business card in this way or that way is because that person probably gave you some good advice. They probably even helped you out to different degrees. You see, different degrees. You looked at them as a very positive influence and effect on your business and even your life. Now, there are some business cards that, boy, I tell you what, they probably were still in pristine shape before you threw them out your wallet. Why did you throw them out your wallet? Well, you know, in business, and this is why I mentioned about keeping certain things separate, you see, in this way or that way. Because when persons are out here marketing and they're trying to, you see, get their product out there or business or what have you, you know, they are supposed to put on their best foot forward. It is certainly not fakeness that when people get up every day and they uh, um, show their flyers, they go to these different lunchrooms, coffee shops, or what have you, and even pin up their items, you see, for people to see. They may talk to the manager or somebody who has control over that board, you see, or in that container where you can drop a business card. And you know what? That's the reciprocation nature of it. So in other words, you may walk in a coffee shop, actually buy a cup of coffee, then you may ask that, hey, you mind if I put this on your bulletin board in this way or that way? And in some cases, they will allow you. In some cases, they won't. The same thing with that business card jar, even though I haven't seen really any place yet that will reject you just dropping your business card in there. But see, that's the whole point is it's like a reciprocal nature. It's almost like a equal energetic exchange, even though on one end you paid money, for that cup of coffee, uh, and then on the other end, though, by them placing your flyer or whatever it is about you on that bulletin board, that business board, or what have you, imagine, you see, in some of these places, they have hundreds, maybe even thousands, depending on the city that you live in, of people going past that board all day long. Granted, I've seen some boards that were so loaded with cards, you see, loaded with flyers and things of that nature. It's almost like, man, you can't even stand out on that board. But I tell you what, imagine those persons that you got in there who are just chilling. You got some person still who may just walk across that board or look across that board and check out this and check out that. And somehow, even if that one person saw your card with your contact information or even your website, voila, they end up hearing about you. And hopefully, they'll act upon that energy exchange. But see, this is still my point. That's on a just very basic level of marketing there. All right. Now, when I talk about the term of reciprocation, and I always ask this question to people sometimes, what is breadcrumbing to you? What is breadcrumbing to you? That goes on another, I guess you could say, survey level answer of wanting more than just the definition, but actually an example of what breadcrumbing is to you. Why? Because some of these examples, I've heard them use the term, oh, that person is breadcrumbing you. And it's almost like, no, that person not even giving me crumbs. You see what I'm talking about? So I've asked that survey over the spring or now summer now, a question that I told you, if you do respond to that question uh, at buymeacoffee.com/James Poeartistry, I will respond back to you. Okay? So this was the Sage's Lifetime. I'm James Lynch, and have a wonderful day.